Okay, here we are now on part 3 of this marketing sequence, and now we're going to be talking about the experience that the patient has. Okay, again, let's kind of look at this diagram. We have the first part, which was the attract. Second part was the evaluation part. Now they've agreed to move forward. Now they're going through the experience part of this marketing sequence. So when we talk about this, let me go back one actually. We're going to be talking about this circular pattern here. You go from the patient deciding, yes, I'm going to move forward with this. Okay, we call that the close. Okay, we've kind of got all their concerns taken care of. We've gone over the finances. They understand what insurance is going to cover, what their patient portion is. They know what the treatment sequence is. They know what the next step is. They're ready to move forward. That's called close. I mean, we've closed the book on this thing. We're now ready to move forward. Okay, patient is committed to saying yes. Getting the patient, to schedule, clarifying the payment method, collecting the payment, paperwork is finalized. Okay. Now, when it comes to scheduling, okay, schedule the sooner the better. We'd love to do same day. That's the best kind of scheduling. If you can fit it into the schedule, same day is the way to do it. Scheduling before the patient leaves, that's okay, that's fine. But if you're going to wait till after the patient has left and then try to schedule them, that becomes very difficult. It becomes very difficult to close, to actually have the patient commit to moving forward with the treatment. So when it comes to scheduling, the sooner the better. Okay, scheduling after leave is, like I said, when the patient has left, it's very difficult to schedule it. But if that is the case, then a follow-up system is really important. I think I mentioned it on another video. You have to have something written down, put into a binder, and that binder is then worked by a treatment plan coordinator who's going to then follow up with the patient in a very timely manner to get this thing taken care of, get a decision from the patient and get them on the books. If they're ready to move, let's move. If they're not ready, then let's just know that and not bother them. But let's at least know what that answer is. Okay, move on to the next part of this circular thing we call the experience. Now it comes time for us to generate the product, or in this case, a dental service. What does that mean? This is all the behind the scenes action that's happening. Okay, this is all the materials, the lab, the equipment, instruments, inventory, the clinical technique used by the staff, the efficiency of the staff, the accuracy, the speed, filing insurance and collecting. Logistics of coordinating care with specialists and lab and other scheduling issues, and then staff competency and the number of treatment rooms or the number of staff that's available. This is all part of what happens in order to just make the service become available to the patient. Okay, now we finally have it. We're going to now deliver this service to the patient. Okay, this is the actual delivery of dental care. Are they seated on time? Are they out on time? Is it comfortable? Is the staff, are they caring? Are they attentive? How do the teeth afterwards, how they feel, look, and function afterwards? And the communication with the patient, any kind of calls, texts, emails, or anything in person. And then was the insurance filed correctly? No surprise bills, afterwards. You can see how you put that all together. This is going to be the patient experience. Again, was it committed? What did it actually close? Are they ready to be committed? Did we do a good job in actually generating the product? And then what was the patient's experience when they actually were delivered the dental care? Okay, all that's going to be important, because if you do a good job on all of that, the patient gives us a gold star. That means it was a good service. And if it's a gold star, then that means they're going to come back and get more work done. They're going to stay with the practice, not going to bounce out of the practice and go find someone else. So if you can hit each one of these 3 things well, the patient's going to come back. And when they come back, over time, you may have another offer for them. Remember, we talked at the very beginning about offers. This is just a message. Maybe you open another product line, another service line in your business. If they're already with you, they already like you, they've already been coming back, then they might be receptive to hear about some new service that might be applicable to them. This is all part, again, of the whole marketing sequence. All right, next video, we're going to put it all together. Thank you.